Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Zelda. I'm playing The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. 100%. Last episode we did... we started collecting everything in these woods over here. And we also did the Guccini Plain and Heron Lake and all that jazz. Today we're going to go and do the Malena Spring and this entire mountainscape over here. And if I still have time, I'm also going to do this beach. Alright, let us get a move on. But I will first have to equip my climbing armor. Because as you can see, there's quite a climb ahead of me. Well, it's not too bad, but... A climb is a climb. And this just makes it, like, this armor just makes it so I can jump upwards and all that jazz. I should be fine, but I'm gonna maybe play the safe game. Because falling down would be pretty dang bad. Right. So there should be a chest up... Yep. What is it with these plates and Farron? Like, Farron Woods is filled with these freaking plates and I have no idea why. There we go. What do I get? A royal bow. I'm going to switch... Like, just drop my other royal bow, I suppose. Yeah, well... I do have some Phrenic bows that I can just go and drop. There we go, thank you for the royal bow. I love saying royal. Right, there's also a chest over this way. Underneath, but of course another plate. I think by the time that I'm done with this place, I'm gonna be out of Octorok balloons. I don't have to use the Octorok balloons, but I like using them for this. Because otherwise I don't really have too much of a use for them. Alright, mountaintop. Bah. Good old goats. I can feel the wind. Like whenever I feel, like whenever there's wind, I'm always like a little bit like, is there a dragon? Because that usually signifies a dragon being near you. And then also, of course, the Japanese music. Right, let me go and put my travel anchor over here. Because I'm gonna have to fly down and get some stuff over here. So, there's a rock somewhere. Question is, where? Because I keep forgetting. Wow, I can see that plate from all the way down there. Ouch, I did not think about taking damage. Let me go and get out my sledgehammer. Now that I can get mining equipment with relative ease. Don't really need to worry too much about getting... Like, I don't need to worry too much about the durability of my mining tools. Okay, now I think... Oh, it's actually right in my face. Okay. I thought I had to bring it to the middle, but no. I need to bring it over here. As I complete the crop circle, I suddenly get abducted by Octorok. Octoroks? Yeah, sure. Well, they might as well be Octoroks. No, korok, korok aliens. I feel like my commentary has turned into something very interesting. Not particularly amazing. A little bit stupid sounding, maybe. Can happen, of course. Well, I still find it better than having issues with like not having enough breath and all that jazz. That's even worse. Also, where's this korok? Okay. Bye-bye. Can I teleport while holding a rock? Yes, I will just drop the rock and stop space and time and start teleporting. Because of course, that works. Oh boy, that's a... I was looking at me korok seeds that I have to go and get, and there's some pretty tough ones. Oh, well, there's one tough one, I would say. I was hoping that shockwave would be able to destroy these things, but I apparently was very much wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. Definitely won't be the last time. Alright, so what needs... Okay, I see. What needs smithing today? Let's go and bring him over here. And put him in your place. Hello. The next one then. Nice. Yeah, you found me. Bye-bye. I'm so happy that I decided to go for a little bit of a deeper voice when I'm doing the koroks. Because the amount of times that I have to say that is... Well, I don't have to say it, but I like saying it. Yeah, I'm happy that I'm not doing the voice that I used to do, because that voice actually destroyed my voice. Well, destroy, not really. Back in the day, I could perform it a lot better. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, it's the voice that I gave the koroks in the blind playthrough. I was about to say, like, what? And then I remembered that I'm right above the spring of the horse god. The generous horse god that revived my horse. After I got him killed by both goblins. Like an idiot. Alright, you need a rock. Where can I find myself a rock? There we go. There's also a Blacklist Alphas over there, but I think I'll just ignore that one. Alright. I think I'll get... Like, there's a korok over here, but I think I'm gonna get it once I do the plane over here. It feels a little bit too far. Well, does it? Because if I want to get this one, I should also get the other one. Well, actually, there isn't that much in this entire area. You know what? Sure, let's do it. Or maybe I should first... Fuck. I'm confusing the living crap out of myself again. You know what? Nah, I'm gonna not do this. I'll do this later. I'm gonna get a korok over there. Oh, I see. Do I... Where? Where is the rock? Let me go and maybe do that one first then. Don't you love all this confusing crap? About figuring out which thing you're gonna get first. Trying to be as... how do you say it? As efficient as you can. Let's see, because it's not over here. It has to be over here somewhere. No? How about just... No? Oh, okay, I thought it was... That's interesting. Let me go and get a little bit of assistance. Just so I know where the rock is. Oh yeah, it's up there. That's the thing I was wondering. And thus it began to rain. Jump. I still would have loved it so much if they gave you... Like, if the set bonus of this one was that you wouldn't slip when it was raining. It would be... Like, this is also a good set bonus. But my god, that would have been so awesome. Would have made the climbing armor even more useful than it already is. There we go. Is that a guardian back there? No, that's... That's the horse god spring. I have a tiny feeling that the rock I need is going to be up there. I can already see a rock, I think. Well, I can see a lot of rocks, but... Yeah, over here. There's multiple rocks over here, so I think I'll Not safe quite yet, until I have only one of them left. Push the rock. I think it's probably an idea for me to use stasis on it. And then of course hit it too hard. Well, this time it's on a slope, so it's easy to push. There we go. Okay, there is a korok over here. Let's go and call my horse. I love this thing so much. Being able to teleport your horse to you is really, really freaking useful in this game. Okay, I can see a little ledges. It's also still raining. Oh, I see. Let's go and use Revali scale and see how high up I can get. Pretty dang high. There we go. There's some stuff over there I want to go and get. Well, maybe I should go and get it first. Maybe I should go and get this thing first. And then I'll come back for this other core. I should also get my horse away from that entire thing. Because I have a tiny feeling that my horse might actually die when I drop a boulder on my horse's head. We can call him over here. There we go. I love a teleporting horse. I'm gonna keep saying it because it's so useful. And also funny sometimes. Right. Get him. Once again, this is the super tactic when climbing in rain. As long as it's not too steep, of course. You cannot do it on all the cliffs, but you can do it on a lot of them. Yep. Are you getting motion sick right now? Wouldn't blame you. There we go. Oh, there's another one. Somewhere behind my back. Actually ridiculously easy to hit, but I apparently suck at shooting. Let's see, because that other korok seat is... Yep. That one's below the big old plate. Okay. So now I want to go and get the one over here. Let's see some rocks. Let me go and destroy him. Because I can. Hey. Because there is still a small chance of you getting some pretty decent ores from these. Or like some gems from these little normal pockets. Right. So the reason why I was going up there first was so I didn't need to climb back upwards if this thing misses. And I would have to give it some assistance. Alright, 1 and a 2. Fine, nice. No, I also. Yahaha, you found me! Bye-bye. So, next up, I think I'm gonna get the one that's gonna require me to race. Basically. But before we get that one, I'm first gonna go and get this one over here. You will see why. I was thinking for a second, like, maybe I should call my horse. I'm gonna be calling my horse there. But I'm gonna call him over here somewhere. Alright, let's go and see if I can destroy these things. I was hoping that I would headshot you and kill you, but I missed. Okay, so we have the mountain over there. Let's see. Yep. Let's go and call my horse over here. Make him face the correct direction. Yep, nice. Now there's also a chest in the stable over here. But that's like one of those chests that you can only get if you guide a dog to... Like if you give enough meat to a dog and follow him or whatever. It's very annoying to do and I don't like it. So I'm not going to be doing it. Also, I want to see if I have... if I have... the thing. So where's the main? Get to know that. Joining peaks. Stable. No. Because there's a quest in here somewhere. I don't know who has this quest. I think I'll go and sleep until the next morning. So I can find this person who gives me this quest. Because I've already killed all of the hooligans on this plane, like... what's it called again? Horse hooligans? I have no idea. But I'm supposed to kill certain bokoblin. There we go. I saw you. You took care of those jerks. That's I thought they owned the plane. We were all fed up with them. The horseback hoodlums. There we go. This is a small token of my thanks. Not hooligans, but hoodlums. Horses really love it. Try sharing it with one and you'll see what I mean. There we go. So that quest is now done. There's also something else that I can do around here, which I probably should do. I've just noticed that the game doesn't tell me about it. Like, the wiki doesn't tell me about minigames. And rewards, that is. Maybe I should open up a separate wiki for that then. Seems like a pretty solid idea. There's a horse race that you can do over here and then you can get yourself a saddle. This is still a 100% playthrough, so I might as well, you know, at least try all of the minigames. Is that a rare ore? I think that's a rare... Yep, I want to get this. And while I'm at it, I might as well get the other ones. Sapphire, topaz, and sapphire. That's a good haul. Also, getting flint is gonna be pretty dang important for my gem. My gem gear. Oopsie. There we go. Is this just a... Yep, it's just a jump into the water thing. There we go. That's pretty good. Yaha, you found me. Bye-bye. Let me go and climb upwards. Let's go up on top of the mountain and get ourselves... I seem to remember a not particularly easy korok. And then I think I'll do the horse race. Oh, speaking of minigames. I just remembered the minigame that I can technically do right now. What the fuck? Oh, like that I can go and do in one of the next episodes. And it's actually my least favorite minigame in this game. So I would say get ready for it, because it's gonna be salty. Right, let's go and save my game. So, I need to touch this thing and reach that mountain over there. So the thing I'm gonna do is touch it. I'm gonna try to touch it. I'm gonna touch it, there we go. Gonna touch it, land on my horse. Go to the other side of the plane. I was also gonna look up horses, like horse speed. I wanna see if there's gonna be, like, where the best place to get horses is. Right, thanks horse. Yeah, boy. Cannot see how long I've been going. Okay, I still have quite some time left. Alright, it's not as harsh as I remember it being. I guess I just sucked at the game. I don't think I used a horse before, which really makes a difference. with this one. At least I feel like it does. Could definitely be wrong about that. And that gives me ample opportunity to go and go this way now. And actually use the correct stamp. There we go. Didn't even need to delete the other one, but I did. For no apparent reason. Well, the reason being is just I mispressed the button. Or I, whatever. You know what I mean. It was not my choice to delete that particular pin. Or stamp. There's gonna be some acorns, right? Yep. If you're wondering, you can stasis these things. Like, compared to the balloons you cannot stasis. But these things you can. If you really want to, you can stasis these acorns and then shoot them. But I don't feel like it's necessary, so... Yeah, ha, ha! You found me! Bye-bye! Right, and there's another rock circle over there. Nice. A sneak peek at where the rock is located. Still the best tactic to look for these rocks, I feel, using stasis. Or just like, in general for finding koroks, I would say using stasis is a pretty good thing. Alright, drop it like it's hot. Alright, and then it's time to go... maybe I should... How long is my episode right now? 22 minutes. This is a difficult one. Because there's a chest over here and also Stalnox. I'm not going to be fighting a Stalnox because they're annoying to fight and they don't really give me the things that I need. I will go and get this chest though. Methinks. And then I'll go and follow the beach down south. Right, I was gonna do the horse race. You know what, people? I think I'm gonna do the horse race then. Then off camera, I'm also gonna look up all the minigames. Yeah. Or maybe just all of the saddles or like all the horse gear that you can get. Because that's the thing those are the things that I care the most about. The rest of the minigame shenanigans is not too important to me, personally. I also don't really care about too much about this particular horse gear because I'm gonna be using the ancient horse gear, but might be able to get something else that's fancy. Right, I'm gonna go and save my game just in case. I'm wondering something. What does the thing do over here? Maximize their abilities, increasing the number of spurs associated with them. Right. Faster. Yeah. You're a nomad. Suppose you've already seen the horses run this prairie then. I grew up taming horses around these parts. I'm confident there's not a rider in Hyrule better than me. And I got just a way to prove it. A little game to test which fella's better in the saddle. One I almost never lose. What do you think? You got the grit to step up and challenge the master? That's it. Great. It's just a little matter of the entry fee. That'll be 20 rupees. There you go. Good luck. So, the thing you need to do for this game is go and jump over some things. Jump over some fences. Alright, hunker down and listen up. He's actually going to explain it. Ride your horse around this grassy field while jumping the obstacles. There are 10 obstacles all told. You don't get to cross the finish line until you've jumped them all. When you clear the last one, ride back here. Simple, right? Don't dismount your horse, or you're out of the running. Not that you need telling, right? The difficult part about this is the fact that you can't just try to recklessly ride as fast as you can. In order to clear the obstacles on the path, you have to be able to control your horse very well. If you can beat my personal best time, I'll give you some mighty fine horse gear. Why don't you aim for 1 minute and 30 first? My best 1 minute and 15 seconds. Think you can beat that? I will try. Alright, there we go. I have a pretty fast horse. I would say fast horses are not particularly the best. Also, dashing or boosting is not always the best in this particular minigame. It's like he says, it's not only about recklessly riding and all that jazz, it's about controlling your horse. And also not having too fast of a horse, because if you have too fast of a horse, it's gonna be it's just gonna be very difficult. This is one of the easiest minigames. Yes. One of the easy... Oh my god, I pressed... I should have shut my mouth. I should just have shut my mouth. Alright. Shut your mouth, dude. Yes, take my money. And sometimes my horse is just stupid and doesn't know how to jump fences. This is the thing. This is the thing that I don't really like too much about like horse mini games in Zelda games. Because horses make no sense. It was the same with Epona from well, yeah. Epona from Ocarina of Time wasn't amazing. Epona from Twilight Princess also really wasn't amazing. And in Breath of the Wild, like, I feel in Ocarina of Time and Twilight Princess, Epona made some sense in a certain way. But in this guy, like in Breath of the Wild, horses have their own will in a certain way and they can... Yeah. What the fuck? And they can just screw things up. Oh my god, my horse is not particularly... Can you please jump this fence? Oh my god. I think I'm just gonna stand here and die. I'm never in my life saying... I'm never gonna say that anything is easy anymore. I'm just not gonna do it. I don't care. I'm never in my life gonna... Well, maybe not in my life, but... For the time being, I'm not gonna say anything is easy anymore. Because... that's just the stuff that happens. Once I say that something is easy or... Yeah, just once I say that anything is easy, I instantly lose, die, or whatever happens to me. It's just the way it works for me. Can't be, Yep. Cannot underestimate anything, or I get fucked by the world. That is the way that it has worked for me since time immemorial. Are you kidding me? This horse is not particularly that. You know, just no, I'm not gonna. What is happening? What is actually happening? This is stupid. That is like, I'm aiming straight for the freaking thing to jump, and my horse is like, nope. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna start horse drifting to the right and making it so you can't jump over that fence. You know what? My love for my horse is waning right now. Oh? Not gonna lie. Alright, there we go again. It's especially jumping over the fences that horses aren't the best at. In the Legend of Zelda series. That has been a thing in Ocarina of Time and in Twilight Princess also. And apparently also in this game. I guess it's a staple from the Legend of Zelda series. Horses that cannot jump fences. No, what are you doing? I'm aiming for the thing, but my horse just moves to the left or to the right. Or just doesn't jump at all. This is stupid.
Oh. Hmm?
This game sucks. Guess I have to jump over that other one on, like, on the other side. That was so stupid. That was so stupid. Alright. Your time was 1 minute 8 seconds and 77 milliseconds. Huh? Holy smokes! Would you look at that? Never thought I'd see the day. But a man's gotta abide by his word, so here's that horse gear I promised. Extravagant saddle. This ornamental saddle is used in festivals. The delicate embroidery and arrangements of gems leaves a lasting impression. It's perfect for those who want to stand out. I'll admit I'm feeling low down after all that, but someday I'll be back on top. You'll see. Want to try again? No, thanks. I would rather die than try again. Alright, people. I hope you enjoyed this episode of just I was playing The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 100%. And next episode we're gonna go and deal with this beach down here, I think. Puffer Beach and Como shoreline, and then maybe also these plains over here, and then like the tower or whatever. I'll have to see how long it takes me. Goodbye.